So it's finally come down to this. Me sitting on my couch, giving you guys an update on everything that's kind of going on with the movie, the channel, life. Oh boy, I'm going to try to make this short and sweet, but there is so much to talk about. A lot of you guys I've been talking to on Twitter and Facebook and any kind of social media that you might be reaching out to me on. You sort of know what I am currently going through, and it's not an easy decision to make. So, this is it. Let's start with the movie stuff. I'm still doing Fatal Encounter, Emergence of Talents. It's a sequel I've been planning for, at least half a year now, if not a little bit longer. And it's going to be my next big action movie, starring Johnny Kinch, myself, returning Richard Heyer, Michael Barnes, and we also have William Ratcliffe on our team. We have a lot of people ready to go and work on this movie. Originally, I was going to be launching our Kickstarter in April 7th to be exact. And, well, as you guys know, the coronavirus got pretty bad. The pandemic just went across the entire world. Places are on lockdown. You might be on lockdown right now. And there's just a whole lot going on. And because of places being shut down, people being quarantined in their houses, and people being out of their jobs, relying on government checks, or I don't know. It's a scary time right now, and it's not easy in the world for anybody, regardless of age, ethnicity, culture. No matter where you're at, it's a tough time. So, long story short, I'm not canceling Fatal Encounter Emergence of Talents. So you don't need to message me about that anymore, because I'm not going to cancel it, period. Canceling it is a last resort. Let's say this thing takes the entire year and everyone's quarantined for the entire year. Then yes, obviously I have to cancel. But that's not the situation currently. A lot of places are on lockdown, 15 days, 30 days, 45 days. It's usually around that time period that I'm hearing about all over the world. And so I'm just going to take the Kickstarter on April 7th and bump it forward and launch it on May 7th for about 45 days instead of 30, just because of the hard times that we'll probably be going through. And so we'll launch the Kickstarter later. I still plan on getting it filmed by July and August. So we're going to film 1 week in July and another week in August. Worst comes to worst, we have to hit it in September. But that is worst comes to worst. And after that, we'll have everything filmed. All we have to worry about then is the post-production. And we can do that at home. That's the best part. But getting it out there and filmed is the hard part. And we're not even fundraised to get that far yet. Without the fundraising, we can't secure locations. We can't pay the crew. We can't pay for the props, extra equipment, catering, hotels, traveling, plane tickets, everything. There's a whole lot that you need to take care of. Oh yeah, insurance, music composer. Yeah, you get it. Making a movie is not cheap. Unless you just take a camcorder and film it all in the backyard. Then it's more easy. It's more doable, but I'm not at that level anymore. I like to go big or go home. That's always been my motto. And I always see projects to the end, no matter the stakes, no matter the risks, no matter what. Doesn't matter if it's my own project, a friend's project, a client's project. I will do anything, no matter what, to get that project done. And that goes for Fatal Encounter Emergence of Talents. So don't worry. It's still going on. It is not canceled. We're just going to postpone it by a little bit. I'm going to be rechecking with cast and crew, make sure everyone's okay to still want to be aboard with it. Now, due to the coronavirus being so huge at the moment and possibly taking the entire summer to go away, if not the entire year, once things open up again more, we'll still be very, very careful on hand sanitization and hand washing. And having wipes on us at all times, as well as sanitizer. Every time we're done on a film set, we're going to be wiping down every piece of equipment and making sure our hands are sanitized as well before heading out to any bathrooms and restaurants and all that kind of good stuff. So we're going to be as careful as possible. I want to make sure the crew is safe and okay. And yeah, we're still going forward. So definitely stay tuned for our Kickstarter launching in May. And we're going to need all the help and support we can get. I can't do it without you guys. And now let's kind of talk more into life and the future of the company and all that kind of stuff. So if you're just here for the movie, I'm kind of done talking about that now. As far as life goes, it kind of hit me pretty hard. For a lot of you that know, I teach karate. I help run a karate school. I'm actively training. And then, of course, I do filmmaking. I like creating movies and films and helping people with their stuff. And my last job is a pizza parlor job. I like making food, serving, and taking care of customers. And it's just who I am. That's what I do. The pizza job funds my life, and it will help funds movies and my equipment and passions, and the karate helps everything I do in general. And it's great for building customer service skills, professionalism, and overall like endurance. It takes a lot of stamina to get through a day of cleaning and rolling dough and going through the entire pizza parlor process, from taking an order, making it, serving it, etc. And it's been an overall great experience. Now, recently, we had to shut down 2/3 of the entire place because in the state of Nevada, you can only do takeout and drive-through orders. You can't do dine-ins. You can't have your bar open. So that means the parlor has to be pretty much shut down. Come in, grab your food, and go. That's all we can do. That's tough. That means sales drastically drop. It means labor also drops. And since it's considered an essential business, we are okay to stay open only for those parts of the business. Now, my filming business is not essential. I know, it's essential for my life. I mean, come on. But not with the current rules of my state. Oh gosh. And this is why I'm drinking. Yeah, it's a fruity drink. Strawberry kiwi, in case you're curious. Gosh. Oh, man. Getting a haircut, that's not essential. I decided to style my hair with help of my wife. Looks pretty okay, right? I'm experimenting. If I clean shave myself and have long hair, I look like a kid, so I just don't want to bother. Martial arts, social distancing, that ain't happening. So the gyms are closed. My karate school is located inside of a gym. Yeah, we have to be 6 feet apart from each other. Working out with people, it ain't happening. So instead, I'm taking a proactive approach, and on my free time, I'm going to be creating another YouTube channel, working on putting my own martial arts system onto video and doing online classes. Because I'm not sure if we're going to be shut down for 30 days, 45, 60, the whole summer. I don't know. That's worst case scenario. I always like to be hopeful. I don't like to assume the worst case scenario ever. So doing what you can do while you're currently in your position is what's important. So I'm still being proactive in the filming stuff. It's just I can't do exactly what I want to do at this time, so I have to be proactive in other areas. It does give us more time to really nail down the pre-production. So that's a good thing. Not gonna lie, it helps out a ton. As far as life goes with that, it's very, very difficult at this time. We all know toilet paper, you're just not gonna find it anywhere. Good luck, and if you do, it's 4 times more expensive. Thankfully, we're fine in that department. Bread, potatoes, eggs, we have enough to last a while. And even if we do get locked down here, even harder, there's still essential businesses that we can go to. And thankfully, my wife and stepfather are working from home for this time being, for the next month at least, if not longer. And I'm still going to my pizza parlor. But we're being safe. I am the king of cleaning and hand washing, so we'll be okay. And also being careful. We wear gloves every time we hand a customer their pizza, right? So we're being as careful as possible. There are some items that we can't find in stores. Canned foods is another one. But we'll be okay. So don't worry about us. We even stocked up on a lot of alcohol. And I'm not an alcoholic, but that means it'll last a very, very long time. At least months. Oh my gosh, like maybe 6 months. Depends how much I drink, right? So maybe a little more, but not enough to where it's going to prevent me from doing what I like to do on a day-to-day basis. So that being said, what are you guys doing with your film projects? What are you doing amidst all this? How is your life going? What are you doing to stay safe out there with the COVID-19 virus going around? And most importantly, I know it's hard to create right now. Create from home, create something. Just do what you can to create, stay safe out there. And yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. Shoot me an email, message, wherever. And I'll do my best to get back with you guys. So that being said, take care, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Later.